What's going on, everybody? Thank you for checking out the channel. In today's video, we're taking a sneak peek of everything that you want to know about Tom Clancy's XDefiant, a new multiplayer first-person shooter that drops August 5th. So what is XDefiant? It's a fast-paced multiplayer first-person shooter. And it's kind of like a mashup of Warzone, Apex Legends, Destiny, but not as futuristic as Hyperscape. And the best thing about it is that it's free to play. So what I wanted to do today is pull together a quick video and give you guys everything that you need to know about XDefiant. Starting with the characters, or the classes and factions in this particular game, they will provide you with a variety of passive traits, abilities, and what they call ultra skills. The Defiants are the characters themselves, and they actually have a variety of skins that you can customize as you play throughout the game. When you respawn, you can actually select your loadout every single time and you can change it. So you're not tied to it from round to round. The characters themselves span all of the Tom Clancy novels, so if you're familiar with a lot of the Tom Clancy games or the books themselves, you'll be familiar with these types of characters. Now the Defiants, as they're called, there are a variety of them in the game. We'll start off with one tank class called Wolves, and they're going to include higher health and shields. There will be an assault class called Cleaners, and those guys focus on high DPS. There's a support class called Echelon, and they hide information from the enemies as well as providing their team with intel. And then there's a healing class called Outcasts, and they actually include additional healing abilities and then perks to the rest of your team. Now the team behind XDefiant wanted to make sure that everything was as flexible as possible to match the different types of playstyles for everybody out there. So whether you want to push or you want to be a support class, you've got options to play within the game. And with other games like Overwatch, you have the ability to actually have supportive classes that can have different abilities to support one another, which really mixes up that gameplay. Now, the XDefiant team did say that people will be very familiar with these different gameplay styles, and they did that strategically because they wanted people to be able to jump into the game and be able to pick it up pretty quickly. So they said whether you're pushing for objectives or you want to participate in TDM, so team deathmatch, or if you want to participate in higher risk styles of play, all those options are available. And of course, there's also a play style for progression through a linear gameplay. Now on to the different maps and modes that are available. The maps themselves are, quote, beautiful and have character, and they specifically use what Ubisoft's calling the Snowdrop engine, and it pulls a lot of different inspiration from the different games. There's 10 maps that will be available. 7 of them will specifically be arena-based maps, and 3 of them will be linear progression maps. And there are 3 modes for the arena. You'll have a domination playstyle, ringleader, and what's called upload. And then there's 3 linear maps. And then there's 2 linear maps, escort and zone control. Now, if you're tired of Warzone like me and you're ready to move on to something else, XDefiant could hold us over until we get Halo or even Battlefield. Or maybe it'll just dominate them all, who knows. Now, if you want to jump into the gameplay, go to playxdefiant.com and you can sign up for the beta today, and it starts on August 5th. And in terms of platforms, it'll be available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation consoles. Let me know what you think about XDefiant in the comments below. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, comment below what you think about XDefiant and the upcoming games that are in the pipeline later this year, or what you're most excited about. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'd love to have you on board, and then you can get notifications when I upload new videos just like this one. So I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.